Very good afternoon to one and all. So, lecture number 5, module number 1, that is RF filter design. So, in this lecture, we go to the composite filter. In previous lecture, we take the introduction about end-derived filter section. So, the drawbacks which is to be overcome in constant K section filter, which is to be overcome in the M derived section, but only one drawback will be recovered, but another as same it as, means there is a matching the filter impedance image impedance filter of constant K section filter is same as the your constant K section filter. So we can get a new filter design which gives the properties of both, means constant K and M derived sharp cutoff frequency and M derived matching section, which can realize the filter with desired attenuation and matching properties. This type of filter is called as a composite filter. So composite filter, we can say that by combining in a cascade the constant K section filter, M derived sharp cutoff and M derived matching section we can realize a filter with the desired attenuation and matching properties. This type of filter is called as a composite filter. So what is a composite filter? By combining in cascade the constant K section filter, M derived sharp cutoff and M derived matching section, we can realize the filter with a desired attenuation and matching properties. This type of filter is called as a composite filter. So there are a total 4 stages in composite filter, which will be drawn in block diagram. This type of question will be asked in your MCQ. So what are the 4 stages? So which will be draw here. First one is a matching section. Second one is your high cutoff frequency, high cutoff. Then third stage, sharp cutoff. and last one is a matching section. So there are the total 4 stages. So this is the matching section. So here the composite filter, which consists of characterized impedance R0, then value for matching section M derived is 0.6 into 1 by pi, and here the characterized image impedance with the for the T section, then constant K T section. Again there is a matching impedance, that is zeta, is for T network. Then sharp cutoff, the values M is equal to 0.6 for T network, and finally the matching section having the characterized impedance for the T section is, and the value of M factor, which is a parameter, is 0.6 for the 1 by 2 pi, and resistance, normalized or characterized resistance, is equal to R0. So this is the 4 stage. This is the final 4 stage composite filter. This question will be asked in MCQ. The sharp cutoff section with M is equal to less than 0.6 places at the attenuation pole near to the cutoff frequency to provide the sharp attenuation response for first. Then constant K section provides high attenuation in further into stop band. This is the second section, which is provide a high attenuation into stop band. Then bisected pi section at the end of filter match normal source to the load impedance, that is R0. So internal image impedance, that is for like this ZID, these are the total internal image impedance for the constant K and N derived section, which is to be summarized. So to derive the filter by using composite filter design, we use these 4 stages: matching section, high cutoff frequency, sharp cutoff frequency, and again matching section with the value of M is equal to 0.6. Now to summarize the theory of the composite filter, so we design the equation for low pass and high pass composite filter. Notice once the composite frequency and impedance are specified, there only 1 degree of freedom left to control the filter response. We can insulate the composite filter design by one of the numerical, but before we see the table which is to be used. So this table will be given in the microengineering book David Pozzar, which will be shared already in syllabus copy. So for the low pass filter and high pass filter, there are the filter we define in 2-port network. So 2-port network are defined in 2 terms. First one is a T sections and pi sections. So we define the constant K section with the T section where inductors are in parallel and capacitor in series. So we define 2 factors, the composite filter in 2 factors. First one is your cutoff frequency and impedance. So cutoff frequency and impedance, normalized characterized impedance R0 and cutoff frequency omega c. So if we know the value of inductor and capacitor, we easily can find out these two parameters. Then we also derive M derived section. This is for the constant K section. This is for the M derived section for the low pass filter, and samely we can use the bisected matching section similarly for high pass and constant K section filter. So we can implement by using this table, we can better understanding to concept of composite filter. We take an example. So here we provide the numerical to better understanding. So this is an example to design a low pass composite filter with cutoff frequency 2 MHz and impedance of 75 ohm. Place the infinite attenuation pole at the infinite frequency 2.05 MHz and plot the frequency response from 0 to 4 MHz. So first we write down the solutions and we derive the composite filter in 4 stages. So first we write down all of the component values, and which type of filter will be designed, that is low pass. So values can be found from the given table which is mentioned in your microwave engineering book chapter number 8 from this low pass filter design. So for table constant K section, basically constant K section, so we define the value of inductor. So we can calculate the value of inductor, that is given by 2R divided by omega c, where omega c is already given, that is 2 MHz. So here omega c is equal to 2 MHz. Then infinite frequency at the pole, that is 2.05 MHz, and the characterized impedance, that is R0, is 75 ohm. When we put up the values, 2 into 75 divided by 2 into 10 raised to power 6, so we get 11.94 microhenry inductance. Then we calculate the capacitance. So 2 divided by R0 into cutoff frequency. We know the value of R0, that is 75 ohm. Cutoff frequency is 2 MHz. So 75 into 2 into 10 raised to power plus 6. So we get the value of capacitor is 2.122 nanofarad. Similarly, this is for the constant K section filter, which is low pass section, which is to be derived. Then M derived sharp cutoff section. So we can find out the value of M. So M can be found out by using formula under root 1 minus cutoff frequency divided by infinite frequency bracket square. So we put the values. So 1 minus 2 pi or we can put the values of 2 into 10 raised to power 6 divided by 2.0 into 10 raised to power 6. So we can get, after solving, the value of m is equal to 0.2195, and according to the condition for the sharp cutoff, the value of m must be less than 0.6. So this value for the sharp cutoff is less than 0.16, which is to be satisfied. So we can find out the value of L by the equation. So we can put the value of, which is to become out 1.30 microhenry. Similarly, we can find out the value of capacitor, so which is to become out 465.8 picofarad. We put the values of here L from the constant K section filter and C from the constant K section filter. Then we can derive also the value of m minus 1 square divided by 4m into L, 12.94 microhenry. This all the sections which is for m derived sharp cutoff to be remembered. Then we derived for the third stage the value of m for the matching section is 0.6 matching section, that is last one. So m is equal to divided by 2, so 3.582 microhenry. Similarly, capacitor value m into C divided by 2, that is 636.5 picofarad, and we can derive m is equal to m square divided by twice m into L, so which is to become out 6.368 microhenry. The complete filter circuit will be drawn in cascade format, so we can give the total picture view. So the values which is to be calculated for constant K section filter, then m derived for the sharp cutoff, and for the value of m is 0.6, which is to be matching section. Now we draw the low pass composite filter, which is a 4 stage. So we can draw here kindly carefully see how can draw a low pass composite filter by using matching section. So first value which is to become out 3.582 microhenry, then 5.97 microhenry, 6.368 microhenry, and the capacitor value 636.5 picofarad. Similarly, we can attach the capacitor here, which is to become out 220 picofarad. So this is for matching section, this is for .97, the value for pickup from constant K section, 1.310 microhenry, So this is the constant K then we derive M derived, which is to be 12.94 microhenry, and capacitor value for the M derived, which is to be calculated 460.8 picofarad. Then again here in series two inductors for the M derived. Then again we connected one inductor and capacitor in series. So this is for the again matching section. So values 1.310 microhenry, 3.85582 microhenry, and the value of inductor in series and combination of series and inductor capacitor 6.386 microhenry, and capacitor value which is to be same for the first matching section similar to this 636 picofarad. So this is a low pass composite filter, low pass composite filter. So here if we see the implementation of this low pass composite filter by using matching, constant and M derived, and again matching section in 4 stages will already explain. So the composite filter circuit which is shown in this figure, the series pair inductor section have been combined and the show resulting frequency response of sharp cutoff frequency infinity must be due to the at M is equal to 0.2195 section and pole at a frequency 2.50 MHz, which is due to the M is equal to 0.6. So we can find out to frequency response, which is to be drawn like this, which is already given in your book. So we can see this is a frequency response for the low pass filter which is to be solved in this example. So if we observe, the sharp cutoff frequency is at 2.05, the value of M is 0.215, and the frequency 2.50, where the cutoff frequency at infinity, where the attenuation is perfect, so that is M value is 0.6, that frequency is must to be calculated 2.5 MHz, so which is to be solved. So in this example we can understand the composite filter is a combination of 4 stages. First one is a matching section, then high cutoff frequency, then sharp cutoff frequency and matching section. So by using this we can understand the composite filter design concept. So we can stop here. Thank you.